Electric cars are no longer a distant dream or a futuristic sketch on a designer's desk. They're arriving fast, reshaping the automotive landscape in ways few imagined a decade ago. Each passing year, automakers roll out new electric vehicles, EVs, and the industry has gone from a handful of niche offerings to a wave of innovation spanning every segment. Sedans, SUVs, sports cars, and even trucks. Established brands are racing to electrify their fleets, while newcomers like Rivian, Lucid, and Afeela are pushing the envelope with bold designs and cutting-edge tech. But what's truly exciting are the EVs on the horizon, concepts transitioning into production, vehicles teased but not yet on sale, and future icons that may or may not ever see the road. These are the EVs you'll soon be able to buy, or at least dream about. Acura RSX, expected second half of 2026. Acura is ready to write its next chapter in electrification with the RSX. Built on Honda's brand new electric architecture, the RSX revives a beloved nameplate from the early 2000s, but reinvents it for the EV age. With a coupe-like roofline and muscular stance, the RSX prototype already hints at a sporty, premium crossover that blends style and performance. And it won't just be about looks either. The RSX is expected to pack a dual-motor, all-wheel drive system designed to deliver instant torque and thrilling acceleration. Even more intriguing, it will debut Honda's brand new ASIMO OS, a proprietary operating system meant to unify connectivity, autonomy, and driving dynamics. Manufacturing will take place in Ohio at Honda's advanced new EV plant, underscoring Acura's commitment to US. For those craving a sporty luxury EV that isn't just a Tesla clone, the RSX could be the car that makes Acura stand out again. Afeela 1, expected 2026. Sony and Honda's unlikely partnership has created one of the most anticipated newcomers in the EV space, the Afeela 1. This sedan is a technological showpiece, blending Honda's automotive engineering with Sony's expertise in entertainment, sensors, and user interfaces. Inside, the Afeela 1 is essentially a rolling digital lounge with an expansive array of dashboard screens and a sensor suite that rivals what you'd find in an advanced fighter jet. Its Level 2 Plus driver assistance system aims to bridge the gap between semi-autonomy and full self-driving, while dual 241-hip motors ensure performance doesn't take a back seat to tech. With a projected range of 300 miles, the Afeela 1 is aimed squarely at the premium market, launching first in California at $102,900 for the signature trim. While that's steep, its blend of innovation, design, and exclusivity may position it as the Apple of cars, a lifestyle purchase as much as a mode of transportation. Alfa Romeo Giulia EV, expected 2027. When Alfa Romeo announced the Giulia would go electric, fans of Italian performance cars held their breath. Could the brand known for passion, flair, and fiery engines translate that magic into a battery-powered future? Early reports suggest yes. The next Giulia EV will be built on Stellantis' STLA large platform, capable of 800-volt charging and ranges up to 500 miles. Power outputs will vary dramatically, a base model around 350 horsepower, a mid-tier Velo near 800 HP, and a flagship Quadrifoglio rumored to break the 4-digit mark with over 1,000 horsepower. That puts it in hypercar territory, yet wrapped in the form of a practical sports sedan. While whispers suggest combustion variants may also linger, the EV Quadrifoglio could redefine Alfa's future. An elegant mix of heritage design and cutting-edge technology. Alfa Romeo Stelvio EV, expected 2026. Before the Giulia arrives, Alfa Romeo is preparing to electrify its SUV lineup with the Stelvio EV. Riding on the same STLA large platform, the Stelvio will likely become the brand's global volume seller in the EV era. Expect multiple trims, spanning from practical family hauler to performance-focused crossover with lightning-fast acceleration. The move reflects the reality of today's market. SUVs dominate sales, and for Alfa to thrive, arriving in 2026, it positions Alfa at the heart of the growing luxury EV SUV market. Alpine EVs, expected 2030. Alpine, Renault's performance subsidiary, has long been celebrated for lightweight sports cars like the A110. Now, Alpine wants to leap into the EV era with a full lineup aimed not just at Europe, but at the US market. The plan includes the A390 fastback crossover, sporting up to 470 horsepower from a tri-motor system, system, and a torque output of 595 Nm. That's sports car performance in a sleek, family-friendly package. Other models in development include the A490, a wagon-inspired crossover, and a next-gen electric A110 successor. Perhaps most tantalizing is the A310, pitched as a Porsche Taycan rival, potentially putting Alpine into the ultra-premium performance EV segment. However, tariffs on imported cars may push Alpine's US launch back, making the wait even more agonizing. Audi TT EV, expected 2027. The Audi TT was once an icon of stylish, attainable performance, but with the gasoline version discontinued, Audi is ready to reinvent it as an EV. Positioned between the old TT and the Hilo R8, the TT EV will likely combine bold design with dual-motor all-wheel drive performance. Audi has hinted that it will be a production reality by 2027, bringing back a beloved name in a new form. While details are scarce, it's likely to share DNA with the Volkswagen Group's PPE platform, meaning sharp handling, rapid charging, and a blend of luxury and speed. For fans mourning the end of small, stylish sports cars, the TT EV could be a second chance at a modern classic. Beyond the cars, the EV market's rapid evolution. While these upcoming EVs spark excitement, they're part of a much bigger trend reshaping mobility worldwide. Automakers are investing billions into battery technology, software, and charging infrastructure. Solid-state batteries, for example, could soon replace today's lithium-ion packs, doubling range and slashing charging times. Meanwhile, governments across Europe, China, and North America are pushing stricter emissions targets and offering incentives to accelerate adoption. This combination of policy and innovation means the transition to EVs isn't just a fad, it's inevitable. From Acura's sporty RSX to Alpine's futuristic A310, the coming years promise an explosion of electric options. Some will dazzle with luxury and performance, others will win hearts with affordability and practicality, but all will push us closer to a world where electric isn't just an alternative, it's the standard. The road ahead may be uncertain, but one thing is clear: the future of driving will be electric. So, which of these future EVs are you most excited to see hit the road? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the cars of tomorrow. The electric revolution has only just begun.